This is the President, and welcome to another and perhaps the last episode of Hard Track Apocalypse. And you might be wondering, why are we back in Zarmek? Since last time we actually tried to find Ben. Well, there's one more thing that I have to show you in this place, and I actually forgot about it. And no, I actually discovered it, as I don't think that I have ever seen this in my playthrough that I did before that. Okay, so what happened is basically I tried to look over this map with while clicking C, so it's camera, so I can see everything, and I found a very interesting place. There's a strange road over there, and I feel like I have to check it out because I would like to clear every part of the map, or just travel everywhere. I don't want to miss anything, especially since this is the last episode of this series, because everything good has to end at some point. And since there were many people that supported me throughout the series, I would like to give a shout out to X-Venger, my friend. Oh. He just texted me. That's cool. But I'm filming right now. And also to Ruzik, to Adiko, and to Creepy Coast Gaming. But also to the Nightmare. These were the guys that really watched, I think, the whole series, and that's really cool. I thank you guys a lot.
This truck looks somewhat familiar. Where did I see this symbol? Indeed, it is Ivan's car. Let's take a closer look.
So this Ivan's
body is
car.
not inside. He probably continued to walk. Hopefully he may still be alive. We're so close. Why am I afraid of what awaits me ahead?
I don't know. We received a lot of coins, and well, so you basically stole everything that's here. And where's his truck?
The roof is on fire.
This is his truck. I expected some huge magnum opus, but okay. Hello, Euro. Boom. Boom.
Farewell, brothers.
Oh, and by the way, we cannot keep these guns, okay? We need to buy some machine guns, as it is impossible, I think, to finish the game with these. And I will explain when the right time comes. That's really good. We're taking that. And we'll also take that. Ray medals are the best thing we can have right now. Which is a really good coincidence. And still, let's see if this car had anything great inside of it. Mars. It's not something that we necessarily need. And plus, actually selling stuff right now doesn't have a point. Just like finding the is so loud. I could finish off like killing everybody in the city, but we don't even care about money anymore. We don't get the experience in this game, so like, I don't really feel like it. We will travel through the world for the last time. Unless you want me to try some alternative endings. Because I can do it. And I was thinking about another series, and it's gonna be like 90% a horror game. I'm not sure yet what type of game, what game is that going to be. I got this guy, okay? That can be Penumbra, I think. Penumbra is that horror game I never played, but I always wanted to play.
Ready to...
So many. Right.
Time to die!
Boy, that guy was weird. He has something. No, he didn't have anything. Oh boy. Okay, something hit me really hard. I better be running away from here. Because I don't want to become part of these madmen. Are we in Iraq? Possibly. Iraq is a very interesting place with interesting history, by the way. The whole Mesopotamia or Babylonia, it used to be there. Okay. Luckily we have gas station here. Really nice. And I think that we will stop like once just to get into some city. Are there any like cities over there? Or are these just mountains? Okay, it's just mountains because I wouldn't like to miss anything. And I also don't want this episode to be like 2 hours long. Okay, I am filming. Because last time I tried, I wasn't filming. I really have to check. Yeah, the brain metal is a really cool gun. Brain metal is probably the best, well, the best weapon to deal damage like really fast when it comes to machine guns. Not when it comes to shotguns, because there are stronger shotguns. Like Flag, for example, which I sold for some reason. Okay, that's perfect. Explosion weapon, energy weapon, and guns firing rate and damage. Okay, we can buy that. And also, we need a different bag. And not this one, neither this one, maybe it's a different front. No. Yes. It may be looking really stupid what I'm doing right now, but please, trust me. I need you to trust me right now. We are going to fight with the final boss, and we have no chance against the final boss with a weapon that has that's basically really slow. Okay, we need to shoot really fast and be really accurate. This is what's important in final battle. This is so loud, but it's good. Rain medals in the front is the best thing I could get. Oh boy, I don't know what just happened. There's some trucks exploding over there. Good times, I guess. Hey, don't kill me. Don't kill me. He didn't kill me. It worked. Okay, they're fighting against each other and against me. That's some battle royale right there. funny how, I mean, how about the games became so popular recently. I remember that the big thing before was survival games. But I didn't really play them. And neither did I play Battle Royale, actually. I feel like there is something about having a big farmer written on the back of your truck as you're going into your final battle. There's something beautiful about it, you know? Okay, we are the fastest truck on the road. And we are getting to the Cry, to the place where we came from again. Cool. Yes, I would like to travel to another region, please. We have this truck right now, and he's having the strongest weapon in the game on the side of his truck, as you can observe. I don't know how it's called. Oh, I missed that music. So today, as I'm filming this, was supposed to be a snow day, and I was supposed to like film five episodes, and it was supposed to be like all good and exciting, man. Oh, let's pay honors to this village. But really, school didn't close, so sadly, I can only make one episode today, because time is probably the biggest limitation of my channel. Making Let's Plays takes time, although I'm like not editing them, as I simply don't like edited Let's Plays, and I don't feel like I really have to edit them, especially because I'm like talking all the time. So if I would edit it, I would cut some of my talking in. Then I could bring up this message again, and somebody could misunderstand it, and I don't want that. But still, every like episode is like 1 hour long or something. So yeah. But for today's standard, it is actually like an hour very long. I don't know. You can always like watch it in raids, right? You can split it into 2 days, and that's okay. I guess that's what I will do. That's what I do with Legend of Total Wars Let's Plays. They're like 1.5 hour long, so sometimes it's just like watching a movie, but instead you're just listening to to one guy talking about one game. But if time was spent while having fun, it's not time wasted. I recently heard that, and I think that it has a lot of truth behind it. Unless you're doing something for like a very long time, and not doing something more important, then it's like, oh, yes, then you're kind of wasting your time. Oh, and I will film the next Hard Rock Apocalypse game. It's simply not going to be an everyday series. It's gonna be still uploaded, and it's gonna be similar to this one, but better. Like, the next game in the series is better, I can tell you that. Which I think is cool. But it's gonna be maybe a weekly series, I don't know. Because I would like to focus on the something new, something different, something fresh on my channel. Yeah. You can have only so many hard tracks. Which doesn't mean that I'm necessarily bored with this game, actually, because I'm not. what I can like hint you about why the next game is better is that we can actually really customize our track. There's a lot of more tracks that we can buy, and we start much weaker than we start in the main game, so it's much harder, or like it's much cooler to develop. Okay, and game is shorter, but it has better mechanics, different weapons. It's basically like an expansion, but it's really cool. And it's cheap. I probably bought it for $1 or $2. What I love about like all the old games is that they are cheap right now and they're still really fun. Graphics in the game, many times it's not a like really good indicator, since if like graphics is super praised, they probably spend a lot of time like on graphics, but they didn't really focus on the gameplay aspect. It's always true, but that's what will usually happen to me. So I can have like a really bad game with really terrible graphics, but if it's a good gameplay, then I can still play it. Sometimes it's of course harder to like get used to a bad graphics, especially like from like 90s games or so. I remembered I had some problems with getting used to Fallout 2, because it's like really retro for someone who usually plays newer games. But after like 2 hours, I was into it. I feel like this game actually, Hard Track Apocalypse, didn't really get really old. If you're here for like all of the 26 episodes, you probably don't really have like any problems with this game being old, right? Exactly. It's of course the best when the game has both good graphics and both perfect like gameplay. What are the examples? Witcher 3. Well, it's an amazing game and it has one of the best graphics there are, you know, especially for a huge RPG. Skyrim was pretty good. But like Bethesda games, they have many bugs at the same time, so yeah. And Fallout 4 didn't have really good graphics, but they had like this patch or something, like 50GB patch that improved the graphics, and I didn't even observe the difference. I didn't know it was installed, right? I just left my PC and it was just sitting there updating for a very long time, but I didn't know that it was like the graphical update. So that shows how unimportant graphics was. And there's one also much more important thing than graphics. It's the game's climate and atmosphere. Okay, Alban, you haven't forgotten the old man. I'm so glad to see you again. I wonder if Ivanhoe saw flying ships in his travels. Did he tell you anything about them, by any chance? He did, in fact. We used to sit on the grass and swap stories. He will tell me about the lights in the sky, the shining discs, and that sort of rubbish. He mentioned sail, and I told him, sail it was. I love to hear the end of your story, but I really need to be going now. I want to hear the story. But it's really important. Now that you mentioned it, I remember the one legend. I saw a lot during my travels. You cannot surprise me. I have a matter of utmost importance to attend to. Wait, that's exactly why I want you to read it. I have a feeling that you may understand it better than anyone else. Better than me. Please, read it. Oh well, give it to me. Okay, so I'm going to show you this note, but I'm not going to read this now. You can basically pause the video and read it for yourself if you want. Because I have already read it. what are these things for? Just stopping me from entering it and getting stuck, like in one of the episodes? No. That was terrible. I lost so much progress. At least I remember I did. Oh boy, I'm drifting. Even better than all those super fast cars we had while drifting and like doing deja vu stuff in this race. Which was a terrible race, by the way. Good idea, terrible execution, and if we lost or like had a false start, we basically died. I don't think that's a, you know, realistic representation of races or racing. I think you're supposed to say racing because like racist, it's like thinking about human. Sometimes I feel like English has no rules. That's really loud. I need to at least decrease this volume a little bit. Yeah, now it's much better. My guns are super powerful right now. I shouldn't be worried really about the final fight. And am I spoiling anything by telling you that there's a final boss? Well, I don't think that you would expect something else from a game like this. At least I wouldn't. Actually, I would like to hear your guys' like recommendations about what I should do next with my channel. And I just read a comment from Xvenger telling me that I should play Tank Trouble. And I know you're hearing this, Xvenger. And I think that Tank Trouble is not a game suitable for my channel. You may be wondering, but ThePrezydent, what is Tank Trouble? It's basically a very simple tank game you can play for free on the internet. Well, maybe if I do a call with you, Xvenger, and like we can make it funny and all, then I could play it, but I would like to play at least some like longer games. And if you want me to like play any newer games, I don't think so. I don't think I will. There's something that interests me in the upcoming like productions or anything like that. If they make a new Diablo or a new Fallout, I will 100% play it. I know that. Even if the trailers are terrible. And even if it's like total SJW, I will still play it. Oh, we don't have our headlights on. But it's not like it's giving us any difference. There's no enemies nearby. Weird. Or should I use the word strange? Where I live, you can see stars this like so clearly like here in the sky. Okay, we're getting closer to the tunnel, and we are ready to go to sail to see what's happening there, because objects in the sky and everything. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please watch the previous episode, because it explained a lot of stuff about this game. It was pretty cool. Yes, we'd like to travel to another region. Eiffel Tower for you? Music changed. Good. I wouldn't like the ending of this game to be in such unfinished map as this one. So please, game, take me away from this place. At least we didn't have to go to Argent or something. That would anger me. It's like, really? I have to go to Spain? Why is it so far? But I mean, it's still much faster because our truck can go above 200 kilometers per hour. I never went 200 kilometers per hour myself, unless you're counting planes. But planes are something different. Okay, let's go and let's save the game. Yes. Just to make sure. Let's see what we can sell, what we can buy. Okay, nothing really interesting to buy here. Unless it's a rapier. Do you have any improved rapiers? No, it's for the rapiers. Let's do this. And let's see the electrician. What is it now? Have you noticed anything unusual lately? Any people acting strange? There's an anomalous zone nearby, so people are often acting strange around here. Some of them say they saw metal objects in the sky. I really need to get there. Thanks for telling me. Damn, that malfunctioned again. Go away, I'm busy repairing that station. Alright. Uh-oh. Hey, it's your oracle. That looks like a gun.
Why are you hiding when my people are suffering?
We are the Najiri. We came
Hello.
here from other worlds. Our paths happened to cross in the universe, which only brought pain to all of us.
I know that one of your machines is poisoning this planet, and I want to know why this is happening.
Our cargo transport was brought down by your orbital defense. While we were planning a rescue expedition, you people of the Earth found it first and turned on a device which was designed for work in open space, away from all living.
How does it work?
Why does it take so long? It's uncomfortable.
The technical details won't tell you anything.
Yeah, let's not explain our
The point
game.
is, it
Who
brought
cares?
death to all life. Only the strongest species, including human beings, survive, having undergone certain changes. The radiation is deadly even to us.
Both of our races are responsible for the catastrophe, but you saw it happening and did nothing to stop it.
Could they?
We've been trying to repair the harm we've inflicted to your planet,
That's nice.
but all in vain. We cannot even approach the crash site. Moreover, the contamination source has an independent supply unit and cannot be turned off.
Why don't you destroy it then?
Yeah. Just blow it
There
up.
is no knowing what it may lead to. A major surge in the information field may be the last straw that kills all the survivors. In
Oh boy.
any case, the resources of your species aren't endless. Even the strongest of you will eventually die.
I'm sure you found a solution after all those years on Earth.
Sure.
We've made a device that will slowly reduce the radiation. It will give us time We need to place the device near the broken ship. But neither we nor our robots can get close enough to the ship.
Why not the
I
robots?
see. I've been there and nothing happened, so I guess I can take your device to the ship.
I don't think that's a good idea, but okay.
We were hoping you'd help. You are the last hope of humanity.
That's really nice. We're the chosen one. And where did this whole thing happen? Let's look for it. I think it's there. Okay. Let's see. I think that I'm going a good path. Am I? Okay, I'm just wasting probably our time, so let's stop. And let's go towards saving the world, basically. We sound so special. Our main character is a special boy. He's not affected by that stupid thing, UFO. But we actually are affected, as I showed you, that what happens when we get really close. But I feel like if we get close enough, then it's okay. Or we can like do a suicide, like driving right into it with this device in our truck. I really like turn on. So that will probably work too. These are at least my ideas. Here we go, into the tunnel. Let's save the game for the last time. With those Russian letters, whatever they are. I don't know Russian, but I have a friend who does. Okay, our goal is 1 kilometer away for some reason. Let's check it out. 500 meters away. 300 meters away. 100 meters away, and we're there.
What the hell is this?
It's an
Newman,
helicopter.
with your help,
Oracle.
I gained the former power.
He sounds
I
like
thank you
Kermit.
for that. But now you are interfering with matters beyond your understanding.
Oracle? That's you. Incredible. I could use your wings to deliver the device.
Yeah.
I found a way to cure our world.
The only way to stop the contamination is to destroy its source.
There is another way. The device I have with me will slowly disable the source so that nobody suffers a shock.
Fool. Aliens are using you to finish the terraforming plan. As soon as you activate the device, the life will be extinguished from the face of our planet.
I don't know if he's on our side.
Insane. The years you spent fortune telling to the barbarians damaged your brain. Let me go.
The cooperation with the enemy is unacceptable.
I mean, he may be right.
Traitors will be eliminated.
Where's my decision?
Then I shall fight you.
Okay, then we shall fight him, I guess. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. I know at first we're supposed to hit his tail. Okay. Now his front. And then wings. I remember that. We need to hit his back because he's dropping robots, which actually explains that he was the one responsible for all those big machines in the jungle. At least that's what it explains to me. So I can be wrong. Is he losing HP? I don't know, I am too busy shooting at him. Can you please say me if you're losing HP, Oracle? I'm kind of busy. I would surely appreciate that, thanks. Let's funny. I know. Okay, we're losing really hard. What's the way to like destroy him? I have no idea. We can just keep on shooting, I guess. This is why we need a fast shooting weapon. But we still have a massive problem with him. Although he is losing some damage. If we could aim better, that would be great. Honestly. Oh boy. But you know what? We can always try. Okay, so guys, I'm back and I replaced my weapons with something that deals more damage. Maybe that will, you know, make the trick. Okay, let's go. Hit him in the back. Of course. Nice. Now front. We can't allow him to go really near us because we can't shoot at him then. There's a way to defeat every boss. And this is it, I guess. Okay. We hit a tree, that doesn't help. I don't know where I need to shoot actually. I just know that there are some specific places. You know? Oh, one wing is out. Perfect, so we need to shoot his wings. There's one wing left. We can do this, guys. Final battle. I can't lose this now. It went too well so far. Oh boy. We're both at our final life. Final HP point. Reload, reload. Go! Boy. Shoot! Shoot with that great medal of yours. We can do this. Please! He's giving us 100 damage. We have 3 more, like, chances. This is enough. 1 more chance, maybe. Perhaps. Okay, no chances. We're probably gonna lose. Ah! Okay, this is my last chance. I tried killing him a few times. I observed that first, you for sure have to shoot his tail, and after that, you need to aim at his rockets, because this is what deals him damage, or the most damage. Which is weird, probably unrealistic, but hey, that's what we got. Let's focus on only one wing at a time. Okay. I can't aim. So annoying. Getting a shot for sure. I know that, and he is losing damage. Slowly but surely. Now let's go with another wing. Please let me win. Yes! Okay, now the last wing. We have still over 1,000 health more. Let's do this, guys. We can defeat the Oracle and save the world. He's still flying, apparently. There's no problems with stabilization, but so we are still driving. His last point of health. Last bar. It's almost over. Yes!
Although the Oracle's mobile module was destroyed, the computer remained intact. Its metal servants retreated back to the jungles to attack lone Najuri groups. The jamming device worked as expected. Aliens' base moved to Zarmek, where the extraterrestrials could finally study the radiation and its effects on humans. The experiments were successful. Several people took the masks off and survived, but only inside Najuri's laboratory, though.
Oh.
For the first time in 100 years, there was hope that the world will get back to normal. Only the shrewd ones kept wondering if the UFO's fall was really accidental, and if the plans of the new allies will coincide with the hopes of the humans.
That's really cool. Okay. We saved the world, but I couldn't do it manually, I guess. Game over. So that was the end. Maybe we'd expect something different than a loading screen, or, I mean, like, screen with words. I also expect something better, but that's the ending. So thanks to everybody who watched the series. Again, I am the President, and see you guys in the next series of something different, probably. And yeah, stay tuned guys for new episodes. Bye.